I just wanted to ask, Richard mentioned about pressing 10, pressing 12, 11, not 14.
Here's what I always say, if you've got compliance issues and you only have certain days of the week where you can go out and work on reproduction, a lot of farms have those issues, and certainly appreciate that. Precinct 14 is perfect for that. I mean, the nice thing about it is that whether you cherry pick or not, you don't want to use precinct 14 and not cherry pick. If you're going to, and let me rephrase that, if you're going to cherry pick, use precinct 14. Don't use precinct 11 or precinct 10 or precinct 12, because it's just harder to do. Just use precinct 14 if you're going to cherry pick. There's no reason to use any other precinct. That's it.
And let me just mention, Richard, that's based on data that my former student who's at Cornell actually did that, and it's a good comment. I completely agree with you, Richard. If you cherry pick on a 14-14 precinct, it doesn't affect anything because you're taking those cows out that are set up. It doesn't affect, but it's when you're setting them up for 100% time the eye, which is where those intervals become critical.
Yeah, and you can't use precinct 14 to set them up for 100% timed AI because it doesn't set them up for what I was talking about earlier. It doesn't give you the 75% of cows that are around that could ovulate to the first GnRH. What are you going to get, Paul? 40? Because I think you've got these data is about 40%.
Yeah. And actually, what you do,
Santos maybe also had those data is about 40%. That would ovulate to the first GnRH of OvSync off of a precinct 14. That's not a program you want to use to try to time inseminate anything. It's a program that you only use to cherry pick if you want.